we have to try and figure out.
Maybe two.
Maybe two. That's a good point.
With four.
Maybe two of us could be an alien, and we have to try and figure out who it is. And the aliens get like the incorrect question sometimes. So WNJV.
So far, the aliens have never fared very well.
They've won once. Yeah, they won the very first one, I do believe. So
I don't remember.
I've got it on the videos, so there's definitely at least one that the aliens won. Okay, so we've got everybody in, so let's go. But the aliens can also hack the questions, so they can get it so that they get the correct answer, or give someone else the incorrect one. Other than that, you can pretty much figure it out as we go along. Dude. We get a whole different variety of games in this, so it's pretty good. Okay. Do you want the tutorial? Because we can play the tutorial because you've never played it if you want. Or do you want us to...
If that would be useful for other people, but...
Oops.
Hopefully figure it out. So.
Well, it chose for me. I didn't get a choice, so I'm going to assume we got the tutorial. And as usual, I'm not an alien. So I should tell you either you are human or you are an alien on your screen.
By my calculations, we'll have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is and then push that button.
You can click the push the button in the bottom right anytime to make an accusation.
I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. What do you think? Choose an available room and your desired participants.
You're also not an alien, Natalo.
That's funny, that. Neither am I.
See, it's a thing that we say every week, we're not the alien, even if we are, so, you know. We're not, like, cheating if you are the alien. Sorry, we just like to say we're not the alien. And sound the most alien we can at the same as saying it as well. Like, I'm definitely not the alien.
Yeah, it's not going well for me in the past.
But the thing is, with that one that was the... well, I'm always an alien, but, you know, that's just real life, isn't it? Slightly disagree. Well, I mean, they're both the same.
Strongly.
Oh, so strongly.
The Germans and the Belgians. Yeah. Germans and the Belgians had the best beer.
I mean, you know, it's basing it on America, really, isn't it? So I guess it's thinking like Canadian or American. And I can't think of any Canadian beer, actually. But, you know, Belgian and all that is like the big ones in the UK, aren't they?
I went to Florida for 2 weeks. It's my only experience of the US.
Okay.
And all they really had was Bud Light. Everyone was just drinking Bud Light. It was crazy. In the UK, you've got all these different choices.
We do. We have a lot. And, like, I think it's a big thing in the UK that we have such a wide variety of different beers, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I worked in hospitality, like, I know a lot of different beers and ciders and all of that. So it's an unfortunate...
I just enjoy a drink, so I know too.
Well, I can't drink beer, you see. I can drink any other thing, but the sedative in beer just knocks me out, so... Whoops, I'm meant to be picking.
I used to really hate... beer.
Did you?
Yeah, but I don't know when I changed and I started liking it, but many years ago now.
So it's you that's picking, Gawain, not me. Yeah, you're meant to be picking some people to probe, apparently.
I thought I already had. Apparently not. I misclicked on one of them. I chose the activity, but failed with the people. Talk of beer must have distracted me.
Draw a sword face!
As time goes on, I do my best to send aliens by the prompts. You're welcome.
Okay, I've gone with a bit of a meme on part of this. Okay, and I hope that I haven't been hacked.
If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Draw a map of the United States. Okay, what can you help on?
That's very impressive, actually. You've got all the states. It sort of makes a thing, whereas I've just drawn the US itself with a wall underneath it and cold above it. Although it looks like a dinosaur on wheels.
I was wondering what that was, but your explanation, brilliant.
I see now it looks more like a dinosaur on wheels.
Hey everyone, if the player seems to be
Because Canada's above the United States, so it's cold above. And then there's Trump's wall below it.
it seems I've underestimated the alien
You have Alaska
abilities.
separated.
Now have the ability
You probably know more about the US than me.
when looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it.
Yeah, so if you click on the face, you can hack. And either hack them to have the alien thing or hack it to give yourself the correct answer.
I don't remember this from the tutorial before.
No, I think it's been more explaining this time than it did before.
Yeah.
It just was like, you've got some hacks. You can use them. And then none of us knew how to use them.
Yeah, I had no idea what was going on the first game.
Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The
Oop.
alien virus allowed intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some more speakers. It's the least I can do.
I think this could be a telling one.
An animal that gets a bad rap is... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right.
Why is Staffy?
Forget to hit the suspicion button.
Because people
And don't forget about
associate them with pit bulls, and pit bulls are bad in the eyes of everyone.
flipping their prompts.
But staffies are incredible. Amazing dogs.
Okay. Whereas crabs just get eaten.
Why do crabs have a bad rap?
Well,
I didn't think they did.
no, someone hacks me, and it said the animal that I'd like to dress up for Halloween is, and I put a crab because crab people. But someone hacks me.
That sounds mighty suspicious there.
Well, I mean, I'm being honest about it, so you know, you can take. I could have tried.
don't
I could
know.
have tried to come up with a reason that the crab had a bad rap, but
Who thinks Halloween and crab people? Yes.
because South Park. What other animal would you dress up for Halloween?
Yeah.
I have a very deep suspicion and I will explain. You took a while with that one thing, with starting your one thing. So, and then I think you switched up the things on us there. So I'm gonna suggest that you are the alien, Gawain, in my opinion.
You've done this before. When you're actually a human along with me.
I know, I have.
Trying to kill your human.
I have.
Well, this just makes me more suspicious, trying to get rid of the one who thinks you're an alien. Don't know, it doesn't bode well.
It doesn't, but we can see.
I am a human, by the way, people.
Okay, so if you're a human and I'm a human, and Natalo voted to space you, that could either make her an alien,
Oh,
or she agreed.
wow. Oh, the both of you are aliens.
Possibly. The deliberation deck was the bad one, was it? Okay. Interesting. The button has been pushed. I think that's how it is.
Yes, it has.
Oh, you pushed it. Okay. Could be two aliens, you said. It could be, but it's only letting us put one in.
I know, but I'm pretty certain one. Which makes me think there's only one.
But you would be incorrect. So... It's Faria or Natalie. I am a terrible human. Every time I'm a terrible human. I'm such a terrible human and I'm so sorry. It was Natalie. And I figured it out from the vote that it was Natalie from then, but good job, Natalie.
When I saw the chat, yeah, when I saw the chat just now in Twitch, it's like, yeah, she's got it. But yay, I've seen an alien win. And I'll remember this one.
An alien won, and it may have been because you voted for the human.
Only because you were voting for the human.
True,
Again.
but the delay that you took in starting that one thing that took like 2 minutes up, and then it was just because you were in the thing with me and you didn't believe that that I could have been hacked, that I was like, But from that,
Yeah, it was a good hack.
it was.
Good hack.
But from that, I figured out that it was Natalo that was the alien, but there was nothing that I could do at that point. Oh yeah, we got to confirm.
I am a human, just so you know.
I forgot to look. I am a human. This time I'm a human. This time. Well, we're all humans. We'll just have a...
This is going to be an interesting game. We'll just carry on with our life as it is.
What would be really funny is if the AI could just be like, hat tricked you. It was the AI that had gone wrong all along.
That would be pretty cool, actually, if we actually are all
Yeah.
we're just there killing each other. Oh, they should do that.
They should. That would be really funny.
You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question.
If anything, they can make studies of it. Yeah.
True. I mean, I bet they gather the data and then they're like, you know, what is it about things that make people suspicious of these things?
Should have received. I would consider myself to be frugal. And now, let's judge how they responded.
Strongly and slightly.
Do any of these answers seem suspicious?
So, how do you consider yourself?
To be honest, I couldn't really remember what frugal means.
Okay.
So I went with a slightly.
How about yourself, Aria? How do you consider yourself frugal? Frugal
I
is
am very circumspect in what I purchase when I purchase things, and I don't.
frugal is being very, you know, careful with your money. Is the term.
Okay. I should probably disagree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Next captain, you're on the clock. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test it. There's less than 11 minutes.
Interesting.
Depends if games are involved, really, I suppose.
True.
Yes, and for me too, books. I am not frugal when it comes to books.
Yeah.
I mean,
And lately, games. I've been spending so much money on games.
yeah, I'm normally quite
Yeah,
careful,
that's
but there's been a lot of really good deals, haven't there, in the last, like, not long.
To the deliberation
Like,
Oh, yeah.
that Square bundle.
Answer the question on the device.
Oh, yeah, I had most of them in that, but it's not very often Steam do decent deals like that.
I missed the question. It's like,
So I had to get it.
pick one of the choices below and be prepared to... What was the question? I hate this one. I keep missing the question.
Anybody else have a guess?
Yeah, I missed it.
And the human prompt was
This could be fun.
This could be great.
Okay.
best chance of hiding.
You close your browser on your phone. Oh no. You can reopen it and it'll let you back in. Well, we both picked Tokyo, Japan, so... But yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't help.
it's sure the mob are going to be America or Italy, right? So they're not going to be in Japan, and the Yakuza are there, so they can help defend us. But I didn't pick the question, so the other options were like the Nevada deserts, and there was something else.
New captain selected.
Yeah, if none of us see the question, then it's not really a helpful choice, is it? Is that statue going for a dab? Almost.
You have entered the drawing quarters. Drop prompt on your
Oh wow,
device.
this is impossible.
It's glad it's not me. I don't do good at the drawing ones.
This is also completely incorrect. Oh dear God, this is...
If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always click the hurry up button.
I can save this. I can save this. I cannot, that does not look like what I intended that to look like.
The prompt human star was Drop Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh wow, that's so much better.
And discuss.
Okay, so I mean, he's Italian, but I've drawn completely incorrectly. He's got a French beret. I don't think he even has a moustache. So I tried to save it with the spiral helicopter thing as a blueprint in his hands, but it does not look like that.
We're on the clock.
We both have like the Uru face on him. Natalo drew a person drawing a painting. Does Da Vinci paint? I wasn't sure. I thought he might, but I wasn't sure. You have no idea what he looks like. It's just that he's a painter.
Why can't we
He's also an inventor, but I couldn't remember if he was a painter.
captain?
Yeah, he did paintings and inventions and engineering.
Okay.
He did a lot, to be fair.
I was thinking, does he paint? Cause I was gonna,
If you believe Assassin's Creed, he was also involved with them.
He did everything in Assassin's Creed. I was trying to think after I started drawing the Frenchman. I was like, no, he's in Assassin's Creed, but what does he look like in that? I couldn't remember. But I don't think that's even what he looks like properly, is it?
Your child's phone died
Wow.
while at school. You should then
Dispose of it.
I don't know what the question was. Oh, only eyes, mother. Oh, okay.
What were the other options?
Secretly hide it was one of them.
Okay.
And I can't remember there were 3 options.
Leave
I
it.
can't remember the third one.
Leave it.
I guess dispose of it does seem the most correct one.
I suppose it depends how you dispose of it.
True.
Just throw it in the bin.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so
I hope you've chosen a team.
I think you need to tell us what to type, Natalo.
Oh, yes. I remember this one now.
Because we were struggling on this one last time,
Yeah. You have to describe what you're seeing.
and I was terrible at this. A U-shaped symbol. I have no option to click anything yet. Oh, I'm not in it, that's why.
Cockroach face. That looks like it.
A Natalo emote.
What's a cockroach face? I've now got close enough to see the face.
It's a Natalo 1 high.
Okay, I think I've got that.
So they have like a triangle face, don't they? Hey!
That could be a cockroach face.
There's one in chat.
Yeah, that one compare it to. Okay, bulgy out eyes, you know. Maybe some antennas.
Okay, good luck. Glad I didn't have to do this one. I just don't see how this helps you find the alien, though. Because everyone gets the help, don't they?
You get different symbols though.
Do you? Okay.
Or potentially. I think last time we didn't. There were some different ones, but they weren't the ones that were
Yeah.
involved in the guessing.
Well, I guess they have to have the ones that are involved. Otherwise, it's impossible, isn't it? Also, we are running out of time. We have like 2.5 minutes. The test failed. Oh no.
Oh.
So there's a man sat down, cockroach face. I see that, and then there's a man bending over to pick up a ball.
So my third one is the man bending over. My second one is the cockroach.
And you
face,
both failed
the
on
eyes
the
and
first
tentacles. The first one is the U. Was it a U, she said? Yeah, U-shape.
U-shape.
So it's U-shaped,
Yeah.
but with a little extra. I didn't see anything else.
No.
It was the one at the very top of mine, but that was flat, which isn't really a U. So I went with the one I thought.
Okay. I'm gonna click because we're running out of time. I'm just gonna make a guess in the dark.
But yeah, it was the flat one, and I got the wrong cockroach face.
You both got the cockroach face.
Oh, mine was wrong.
Well, you both got it wrong. Right, I'm sorry.
I thought Tharia got it right.
If we run out of time, the aliens win. It is hard. Like, it's 1 in 4. Okay, so Natalo voted no, so I guarantee Natalo's human. So we've got 1 minute to decide whether it's me, Gawain, or Tharia.
Next captain, you're in charge.
I'm thinking it's Tharia's stuff.
Okay.
She was my first suspicion,
Okay. So
but now I'm thinking about you.
because we don't have time, I'm just going to agree.
The vote has failed.
Whoa! Come on.
Okay.
Don't do this to me.
Okay, you're up.
How was my answer any different to Tharia's, really?
It wasn't.
I exactly. So how? Now I'm thinking it might be Natalie.
No, because she voted no, and
This is
the
not good.
the alien would have voted yes. Just saying, the alien would have voted to blast him into space. It's Gawain. Get rid of Gawain. He's stalling.
Don't do this again. It's Indelacio.
You're not picking a decision.
Human out there again, again.
You're letting the timer run down. It's got to be Gawain.
I picked a decision on the first one. I picked Daria.
I think it's you, Gawain. Okay, so there's only one person left with the vote, and I'm going to save you here, Tharia, because I don't think it's you.
It's not me. Every time.
No more buttons, oh no! It was Tharia, oh my god. Good job.
Oh.
Why didn't you vote to space me? You still would have won if you'd have spaced me. That's what got me there. All you had to do was vote to space me and you would have won. Should we do one more of this? Is everyone good with one more?
Oh, that was fun.
I'm good with this. Yeah. You'll probably vote for me again. I must be a bad human too.
You're going to go to bed? Okay. Yeah, we probably won't have enough people. But no worries. Thank you for joining me, Natlo, and have a good night. And we'll play again soon. You're very welcome. You're always welcome to join. Have a good night. See you around and have fun.
Yeah, have a good night.
Have fun at the volleyball. See ya. Okay, so we'll have to end the game because we're not going to have enough people. Guess what? I was actually the alien this time. I actually would have been the alien. Okay, I don't think it's going to let me... Right, so I'm going to have to hard close the game because it's not letting me close it like that. Yeah, the one time I would have been the alien. Good night. Cool. Do you guys want to play one more of the hotel, or do you want to play some Drawful whilst I've got it closed?